Driving operation. Starting switch. Switch opposition. Lock. This is the position where the starting key can be inserted or pulled out. Switch position ACC. This is a position where the power switch of auxiliary equipment is turned on. Switch position on. Normal driving position. Switch position Start. Engine starting position. After the engine started, the key will bounce back to the normal driving position. When the key is in on position, the engine will conduct self-check. The engine malfunction warning and shutdown indicator will be on and then go out. At this time, the engine will work normally. If either of the two indicators keeps on or begins flashing, it means the engine is malfunctioning. Please shut down the engine to check and restart it only after the problem is resolved. Engine preheating indicator. When the starting switch is on, the engine will conduct self-check. If the environment temperature is lower than the engine preset temperature, the engine ECU will start automatically the preheating unit. At this time, the preheating indicator nearby the dashboard will be on. The engine cannot be started until its temperature reaches the preset point, and the indicator goes off. The driver should also pay attention to the following. 1. The bus can only start moving in the first gear, not in any other higher gear. 2. The starter cranking time cannot exceed 5 seconds. The next attempt should be done in 2 minutes later. 3. After the first start of the day, please run the engine at the low and the moderate speed for 5 minutes. 4. At time of cold start, do not run the engine at high speed immediately. Increase the engine speed gradually. 5. The engine idling time should not exceed 10 minutes. 6. Whenever any abnormal noise is heard or any odor is smelled while driving, please stop the bus to check. 7. Try to avoid sudden acceleration or braking. 8. Do not put your feet on the clutch pedal while driving. 9. Try to prevent the engine from running at excessively high RPM. While the bus is going downhill, the engine is likely to run at excessively high RPM. Remember to use the retarder and the service brake at that time. 10. When the bus is running normally, the retarder operating handle must be at 0 position. When the retarder is working, it is absolutely forbidden to press the accelerator pedal. 11. Avoid the engine flame out when going downhill, which may result in the lack of pipeline pressure and cause brake malfunction. 12. If the bus runs under heavy load and the cooling water temperature is higher than 90 degrees centigrade, do not flame out the engine immediately. Instead, leave it run for a period of time and then flame it out when the water temperature is reduced to normal range. Hazard signal switch. This switch can be used in an emergency only. After pressing the lower part of the switch, the outline marker light and turn signal light will flash continuously. Press the upper part of the switch to turn it off.